Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of our LEGO Jurassic World playthrough. We are going to be diving through, I guess what would be LEGO Jurassic Park 2, and this episode going to do a good couple bits of levels on this one, and then try to beat LEGO Jurassic Park 2, and then we'll have another episode that's kind of more dedicated to LEGO Jurassic Park 3 whenever we get there. We'll have to figure out how long Jurassic Park 2 is, because I do not personally know. I do not remember from when I used to play this game, back when I had the Wii U edition of this, of how, I guess, long any of the LEGO versions were. But we have at least beaten LEGO Jurassic Park 1, and we have beaten LEGO Jurassic World. But however, we have not beaten the entire game overall just as yet. So we have this one and LEGO Jurassic Park 3 left, and then we will have completed the game, and we can move forward with other projects. We also are about to wrap up on Pokemon Quest. We are on the final boss, so if you have not checked out that series, please go and check that out and do yourself a favor. It is a lot of fun. We do enjoy making that one. We will have, let's see, what else coming up? We have Smash Infinity coming up. We have, a lot of Pokemon stuff that's going to be coming up. Let's see, what else do we have going up? Because when I say Pokemon stuff, we're going to have the Leaf Green randomizer. We're going to have our Insurgent series continuing and everything like that. And then we're going to have our Wheel of Challenges starting up here, which is not really going to maybe necessarily relate to Pokemon. It might be a Mario series that we start with the Wheel of Challenges to do as the first series for that. That way it's not too much Pokemon going on. And then here very soon we're going to do our Kingdom Hearts 3 series. And then whenever we hit 300 subs, which right now, last check, we're about 11 away from 300 subscribers. So thank you all for that have hit the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. Hopefully we can get to 300 subscribers. That would mean a lot to us. Like I said, whether we had one or millions, we just love what we do. We hope we can just give someone a good time, a good laugh, have a place to where they can just come and talk and hang out and have someone they can vent to, and we can all just grow together and enjoy one another or whatever. But I'm currently on my way to church, just going to meet for actually a small group, and I was like, well, I got a couple minutes to kill here. Let's go ahead and record some content and get it ready for, the channel and everything like that. Might try to go live tonight. I'm not 100% sure. It's just going to depend on when I get out of here and just the getting it all set up and everything. But I would like to go live tonight with probably my Leaf Green series or something like that. I'm thinking hopefully probably during this week is when I'll start up Wheel of Challenges, or maybe next with the Ultra latest. I really want to get it started here. But like I said, there's so many other projects we're getting finished up, like this one, like Pokemon Quest, like Pokemon Insurgents. And I know VJ had a series where he was doing Pokemon Emerald extremely randomized, so I just need to figure out how to get into that and finish that up as well. I want to get rid of the projects that we've been kind of delaying and, that were going on, finished and wrapped up before we get too much new stuff going on. That way we're staying consistent and getting everything finalized, and then that way when we're diving into the newer projects, we're going to stay even, ultra consistent with them, and it'll just help, I feel like, kind of keep things a little bit more structured than they sometimes have been on this channel. And I apologize for that, but we just have some hiccups here and there through life, or just different factors that happen, so we do apologize. But thank you all for have stuck with us through everything and have been subscribed to us and everything. It really does mean a lot. Other than that, though, today, really, like I said, other than this church event, I had off today, so I've been spending time with my daughter and just kind of enjoying the day with her, getting my house kind of re-cleaned up. It was one of those cleanup days where you're like, you know what, I finally have the day off. Literally just kind of me and her, limited distractions, to have to worry about anything to do, like no really set schedule of stuff to do. So I was like, you know what, let's just focus on cleaning up my house. So got it all nice and maybe about 90%. There's still some areas I need to finish up. It's the small stuff, but either way, yeah, that's been pretty much what I've been doing today. But yeah, like I said, I would really love to, once I get home, now that everything's completely good and clean there, go live with something, whatever it might be, whether it be, like I said, Leaf Green, whether it be one of the other series we need to get finished up. I know, I just want to go live with something because it's been a while since we've been live with something. It's really been since, I believe, maybe Pokemon was after, I don't know. It was either the Kingdom Hearts finale or our Pokemon Sword and Shield reaction live stream. That might have been the last one we did live. We've also had a lot of Sword and Shield leaks out there. Yes, I've seen some of them. I am one, I usually go off the official sources or very much official people. So like, your Cerebi, Pokemon.com, your higher ones that usually don't try to report the leaks unless they're kind of like 100% fact. And I know Sword and Shield, well, Sun and Moon, I kind of knew everything kind of prior, because I mean they had the whole Pokedex leaked and everything like that, and I was like, well, should I go into this one, maybe more surprised and let it be, just kind of watch the trailers that way? I don't know, I've been mixed back and forth, but I haven't prevented myself from doing so. So yes, I've seen the little leaks of potential starter evolutions, the different Pokemon Galar forms, and the Dynamax forms, Gigantamax forms of certain Pokemon that they're promising, and it's going to be interesting to see if those come to true. Like I said, since day one, I've been Team Grookey. I'm on Grookey Gang from the leaks. I'm still think I'm leaning Grookey Gang as it stands, even if that's what he turns out to be through that leak. Like I said, I don't want to confirm or deny anything because that's just not what I kind of do. Once it's officially released and everything's good to go, then yes, then we'll talk about that more. But for now, that's how I'm going to word that. Let's see, what else do we have going on? I mean, we obviously have gameplay going on. I guess we can talk a little bit about that. We're currently, like I said, playing through the beginning of Jurassic Park 2. We're on, I don't even remember what episode we're on. I probably should keep better track of these things, but honestly, I kind of forget sometimes what episodes I'm on with all the different projects I had going on. I thought that was someone I knew, sorry. But either way, no, I've been definitely enjoying the series and everything like that. I've been having a lot of fun recording this one and Pokemon Quest and what was the other one? I can't even remember. I don't know. Either way, I've been enjoying every video we've done so far. I just want to get things, like I said, keep rolling out, keep things finished up, and then get things that are going to be new rolling as well, and then keep that consistency going to where things are daily and active and going and everything like that. So that's our main goal. We've been saying we want to shoot for 4 videos. Right now it's been probably about, we'll say 3 videos a week on average right now. So we haven't been doing the greatest, but we're doing better than what we have been on our consistency levels. But we can still be definitely improving. I know work gets in the way. I know family gets in the way. Or not really family gets in the way, but you know what I'm saying. Life happens and kind of deters from certain things, but we try our best to keep you updated on Twitter when things are going on or different factors that might be happening and stuff like that. So thank you, like I said, always for understanding and being here through it all as I'm trying to beat up some dinosaurs and try to get to this other side of the map here. All these little guys that just want to nibble at my feet or something, I don't even know. Sorry, I've been like really itchy today, I don't know. I also had to go to the urgent care last night because I had like, I guess, gout in my foot, and he was asking me like, do I eat a lot of red meat? I'm like, no, I don't like, eat a lot of steaks or anything like that. And I mean, the only thing recently I've been eating more so of is, I've been having some McDonald's here and there, and I mean, I feel like I've been pretty regularly hydrated. I don't drink at all. I mean, I think in, this year I've only had maybe in total 5 drinks in this entire year, and like 3 of those were New Year's, and the other 2 were like a couple weeks ago. So it's like nothing that would make sense to why all of a sudden I got gout in my near my right toe of my my big toe of my right foot. Sorry, I had to think about that. So it's been definitely painful. It's not been nice. I had to get some medicine to actually relieve the pain. I couldn't even walk on it yesterday. It was that bad. But thankfully feeling better now and ready to move forward and hopefully make this go away. And the lights just came on in the parking lot, and that scared the living heck out of me. But like I said, I am about to go to church, so I'm gonna do that, and then, like I said, we'll do whatever video I end up doing afterwards. But yeah, no, like I said, I've been enjoying every video that I've made so far. I just want to get things wrapped up so we can get these new projects that I've been looking really much for, the Leaf Green, the Wheel of Challenges, the ones that I've been really hyped for, get those ready and rolling, because it's going to be so much fun once those come out. I'm going to have so much fun with our first, live Pokemon series, our first Wheel of Challenges video that's going to be, a true thing and everything like that. So it's going to be a load of fun, and you guys will be able to participate with the Wheel of Challenges, where you can submit challenges, whether you're just, a viewer or a subscriber, whatever you are. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to input what challenges you would love us to try to attempt, and we add it on the wheel no matter how crazy it is. It's not going to be as severe as some people where they do we're going to have some kind of punishment to things if we fail certain challenges or whatever like that. But I know there's Pokemon wheels where they're called like master modes. I know there's actual overall gamer wheels that just kind of like if they have something that they like hot pepper or get ice down their back, or I don't know. We have thought of consequences no matter what game we're playing, whatever we have for each different variants of the wheel. Whether it be as something personally hurting us in some way, not obviously that drastic, but enough to be like, oh god, like I don't like this, but it's not gonna kill us kind of thing. But or like a thing that affects us in the game. We can no longer use this certain object. We can't use this Pokemon. If it's Pokemon, we can't, do this certain mechanic in the game. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm looking super forward to it. All that. If you want to see any little previews of that, there is a Wheel of Challenges video that did an announcement, and we did a preview of it on Wii Sports where we played through the Wheel of Challenges just to see what it would be like. And both those videos on the channel, I'll try to leave either a link in the description or in the cards. So that way you can just click on it and see the Wheel of Challenges on it, and then it should lead you to the Wheel of Challenges so that way you can see what, that video is kind of like. But yeah, no, the real true Wheel of Challenges when that debuts, we want to get that rolling here very soon. Like I said, we're thinking Mario series for that to start it out with, just to kind of do something that's not too much Pokemon. We love doing Pokemon videos, yes, but I think the first legit one will be a Mario type video, and doing either Super Mario 3D World again, or a Mario game that I'm more familiar with, or maybe is a little bit easier to handle than the ones I don't know, like the original Super Mario Bros. Through Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. Those ones I don't know 100% of, like all the different hidden areas, where to get certain keys. Never really beaten any of those, because the only Mario games that I've 100% completed are Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins, new Super Mario Bros. 2, where it was like all gold coins everywhere, where you had to get like, I think the whole thing was like trying to get 1 million gold coins. I don't know, but that one was super easy. Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World, and Mario Odyssey. Those are the only ones that I have 100% completed in my life, or at least beaten the story of in some way. So those would be the ones I kind of personally recommend, or where I'm thinking to lean for Mario, but at the same point, I'm up for whatever. So we'll figure it out as we go on. Going forward, but like I said, the first thing, no matter what, is getting these projects finished up: the Jurassic World, the Extreme Randomizer, the Insurgents, the Pokemon Quest, and all that. So, because this video, if I'm correct, should probably go up on Monday, and then we will have Pokemon Quest finale either on that same day or Tuesday, and then getting live series going throughout that week of either whatever we decide to do, whatever it's the Wheel of Challenges or whatever, or trying to beat his Extreme Randomizer. I don't know. Like I said, I want to get those projects that we said we wanted to get finished done before we just start dishing out our new stuff. I don't want to ignore anything we got going on. We already have a lot going on with all that, so it's just gonna, I think, flow better if I can get these projects, even if they're brought to kind of live and mixed up, recorded or non, live or recorded, whatever it might be. And bring them out that way. Alrighty, let's keep continuing here in the game. We're trying to jump up and these levels. Like I said, I'm still kind of going for those 100%, not 100% completion, but where you get the true survivor and stuff, a little bit of the stuff. Because I would like to see, after we beat Jurassic Park 3, what percent we end out of, to see how far away we would be from 100%ing the game. If we try to get all the true survivors, all the characters, all the hidden little items and fossil pieces and all that. We're not going to do that unless a lot of people say to do so, but it's going to make me curious on how close we get to 100%ing this game. Also, this level was the first level we got to finally beat up some people with our fist, which was awesome. I definitely enjoyed finally being able to take on some enemies in a sense. So we got the little tiny dinosaurs, and then definitely people that were trying to stop us. So we definitely got a more violent episode in this mix. So be warned in advance that yes, there is a little bit of violence in this. So I apologize, but we had to do it to beat the game. So what was I supposed to do? All right, collect these bits or whatever. I'm trying to remember actually what was the last Lego set that I had built. So the last Lego game that I for sure played was Lego Harry Potter. I think it might have been that or the demo of Lego Avengers. I want to say it was Harry Potter though. I'm pretty sure it was Harry Potter. Either way, but the last Lego set, I can't remember what it was. I know for sure it was probably Star Wars related, but I don't recall what it was. I used to collect the Lego Star Wars pieces and stuff like that. Certain, like either the ships or things that I just was missing. I used to collect Star Wars collectibles. I ended up selling all those because it just was like I didn't really need them. Yes, I have certain ones still from like the early, 80s, 90s era when they first were coming out with the toys and everything like that. Some of those were gifted from my uncle. Some of them I sought out because I wanted like basically a toy from each decade. When they first were released to, what they looked like in the 80s, what they looked like in the 90s, what they looked like in 2000, 2010. Like I had a toy from like each era, and I still have those certain ones, but I got rid of like about 90% of my Star Wars collectibles. Only leaving very few things that I still own. But yeah, I can't honestly remember the last Lego set though that I have built. I love Legos. They're definitely a lot of fun. Yes, they take some time. Ooh, actually, but it wasn't Lego though. Never mind. I know the last type of Lego thing that I built. I got a Charmander it looks like a Lego that they were selling at the zoo. I got a little Charmander and a Pokeball that I got to build. I did build that, but then my cat destroyed it, and then I can't find all the pieces anymore. It's missing its front now, and I can't find a piece of its tail. So, there went like $5 down the drain, but it wasn't that bad. Ultimately, I can't remember the last set. If I had to guess, it was probably some kind of one of the ships or something like that I ended up getting. I rarely got the sets or things like that unless I just really wanted it. So I don't know. Let me know the last Lego set you guys built. I would love to know what ones you guys either get or like to build or anything like that. Does anybody collect the Lego stuff, all that? I know one I really wanted to try was either the Death Star one or the Imperial Star Destroyer one, because they were like crazy amount of pieces anyway, and I was just like, that'd be so cool to say that I took the time to build that, but it would take a lot of dedication. So as much as it sounds fun to do, it definitely would take so much time and concentration and a lot of patience. So for those that have built any Lego pieces with pretty much anything over probably, we'll say 1,000 pieces, I give you mad props, because those are definitely hard to keep track of all the pieces. Make sure you don't lose anything. I got a sneeze coming. Oh goodness. Woo. Probably be another one. There's always two. There's always at least two. I don't know why. But either way, love the Lego sets. Love building them. Love taking the time to do them. But yeah, I can't remember the last one I built. Trying to figure out where to go in the game right now. I didn't really. If you saw, there's an area we'll go with the Stegosaurus, but it says it shows the little locked logo over here by this thing. It showed it was locked, so I was like, okay, what do I do here? Because it's saying it's locked, but it's saying I'm supposed to access it. And then I realized you could break it with the Stegosaurus, but it showed the little lock logo. I didn't have the character available, so I was like, what? This makes no sense. So I couldn't figure it out how to free the baby Stegosaurus. Don't shoot the animals! Yeah, get him. Yeet him. Yeah, he's a future baseball player right there. Would love to see a Stegosaurus Pokemon. Definitely would be cool. Or an Ankylosaurus Pokemon. Very, very cool thing if we could get one of those. And we've had even more leaks still with freaking Sword and Shield. I mean, so many leaks with it. It's hard to avoid it all. But like I said, I will not do anything. I mean, a lot of the images are very concrete and could be 100% real, but I'm trying to go either off the true trailers from Pokemon.com or the game itself. But God, if these things are real, this game's going to have some great looking Pokemon. There's going to be some disappointments, it seems, but definitely looks like it's going to be a great game. It looks like it's going to have some similarities to kind of the new Monzo, like what Sun and Moon did and stuff like that, or even maybe Black and White, where certain exclusions were made. But
Either way, I think it's going to be an amazing game, and I can't wait to get my hands on it and play it. I don't know when or if I'll ever get a Switch again after selling all my Switch and everything like that, but if it does happen, that's going to be probably one of the first games I get other than maybe Smash again, because I just would love to play some Smash, actually, with you guys. I'd love to get into some matches, because Smash Bros. Is one of my all-time, top 5 favorite games, so it's usually the question, like, what are my top 5 favorite games? I'm just, trying to sit down one day, and I just need to figure them out, because there's so many games that, I say, either through nostalgia or whatever that, kind of defined me, but I was like, what are my top 5 favorite games? So, I was sitting down, kind of, I haven't truly gone heart to heart with all this, trying to think through all the different games in my life yet, but right now, if you just ask me on the spot, you have to tell me right now, or else, I don't know, I never know, put some consequence here. I would say Kingdom Hearts is definitely number 1. Kingdom Hearts will always probably be my number 1 game for a long time, just because I went into it thinking it was not going to be that great, and I was proven very quickly wrong. It's a very complicated story, but ignoring that, it's great, fun gameplay, all that type of stuff. I love the quotes that it has in it. It's helped me shape a lot of my life on finding, the light in the darkness and getting over some depression stuff. A lot of those quotes I kind of live by in a sense, so it's really an amazing game for that. Number 2, I would say probably Super Smash Brothers, just overall in general. I've loved Smash Brothers ever since. Really the first one I really dived into was Melee, but I had Super Smash Brothers 64 when it first came out, back when I had the N64, but I never played it because I couldn't figure out the controls. But in high school, we brought Super Smash Brothers Melee into class, and we got to play it every day, and I got to learn all the characters. I always played as Kirby every single day just until I learned his controls, and eventually got to win some matches. And then Brawl was released, I think, in 2008, and then I got to play that one a lot. Got to play with her nephews, as you saw with our co-host or whatever. Things like that as it went through its history, and I loved each Smash Brothers, all the new characters, all the mechanics of that, all the different little mini games you can play. So that one's always going to be in my top. The next one would probably be my next main game, was probably Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the original PlayStation 2. That game, I literally could just sit down, put it on not randomized mode, but battle all mode, where you could go through all the maps, and I knew the invincibility cheat, so I used that every now and then. Is it right? No, but it was fun just to kind of go around and try to beat the bases and use that shield here and there, and I could play that for literally non-stop hours. I used to have Madden on this list, but after Madden, I think it was 11 or 12, it kind of lost features. I loved the whole create a superstar mode and battling through those seasons and doing the games that way, creating your own fake football player, but Madden's no longer on the list as it's gotten seeming to be worse. I haven't played a Madden since Madden 17, I think, but either way, I no longer have Madden, but I still like preferencing Madden. Dragon Ball Z Budokai was another one that really defined my life. When I was younger, I played that one all the time. I would love doing the tournaments and playing through Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 through 3 and doing the tournaments. That's the only game still to this day that can easily make me rage, because I would always get to that freaking final round of the tournament and find a way to lose in the the World Tournament stage stuff, where you would get extra items or whatever. But I always did fine in the story, but yeah, the World Tournament, if you want to see me rage, that's the one to say. Pokemon's a definite one on there. Pokemon, played, Gen 1 through 3, caught them all, 100% of the game. Fell out of it after Gen 3, came back to it, and when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was released, because I was I heard so much about Pokemon. I still loved Pokemon, I loved the Pokemon there was. I just thought there was too much to try to catch and play the games anymore. But I was you know what? Let's try to get back into this, see what's all been going on. And on the channel, as you've seen, we've been playing Platinum. We're about to play Black and White. We're going to play through the, Gen 6 here eventually. We did Sun and Moon already. We've done Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the channel. We haven't done Gen 5, Gen 6, or Gen 7, but I've personally played outside of the channel Gen 7. So it was a lot of fun. I've had so much fun reconnecting with the Pokemon world. So Pokemon's still up there in my top games of all time. I've loved even Pokemon Go and all that. It's been a lot of fun just to go out, connect with people, people that, I probably did, it's weird kind of because they're strangers in a sense, but you can just kind of relate on different things and just kind of meet, it was a good mechanic, great game, and I loved how they did it, and you get a variety of ages of people that love Pokemon. It was just great connecting to tool for Pokemon to do that. Yes, it has its whatever weirdness, and it's definitely fallen down since, its initial years, but it's still a great game, and I still play it to this day. Other than that, though, I guess I don't know really what else other than Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World was the first Mario game I 100%ed. I did it with my my nephews and my wife Caitlin. We did it all, together. Four of us played it, got to the bonus world, got to the star level, the crown world, whatever it is. Spoilers in case you didn't know that. There's more than 8 worlds in Super Mario 3D World. There's bonus levels as well. We got all the way to the final level. We just couldn't beat the final level for whatever reason until we tried and did some extra technically glitches in the game where you could bring the invincibility flower into the last level. That was the only way we could beat it, was with each one of us having that, so we could try to keep each other alive and give them the invincibility flower back to try to continue forward. It was the only way we could beat that last level. Every other level we didn't have to cheat too much with. We didn't have to use that invincibility flower. We called it what was called giving it up, giving up on you. If you use that flower because you died too much, it would give it to you, but the last level it didn't give you that feature to give the invincibility flower. So yeah, there's a glitch if you use a warp pipe to go to the world crown, you can bring that item with you, so it's very interesting. But either way, I digress. Those are probably, ones I would say definitely are top games of all time. I love I've loved Spyro, I love Crash Bandicoot, I loved a lot of other games. There's some games I can't believe I haven't played, like Super Mario 64 and stuff. There's games that, really I played on the dailies, Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Snap, stuff like that, your side Pokemon games and other just random games that I played throughout my history of my life that I'll probably be trying to show off to the channel as well. I like that mix. I would love to play some of these games that are considered 90s nostalgia and everything like that. Kind of dive in through different things. We always take suggestions from you guys. So if you have anything you want to see us play or anything you suggest, we always take those to heart and we try to play them. But yeah, it's been, like I said, there's a lot that I consider top games and whatever, but like I said, I know everybody's got different opinions on that. I'm always willing to try different games and see things, because until I try them, I won't be able to give a professional opinion on them. I'm always willing to learn new stuff. Oh, here we go with the sliding of the car again. This was so much fun. Not. It was fun though. It was alright. It wasn't terrible. Climb, you madman, climb the car. But I know I'm about to reach the end of this episode here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new here. Like I said, we're going to keep continuing to try and improve each video, each series, whatever it is. We're going to try to improve our commentary, improve everything that we're doing to make the best content going forward. Yes, we're limited by some things, but we're trying our best to give you guys a good, fun, entertaining time. We'll interact better with gameplay going forward, I promise you. It's just kind of how I have to work through things, and sometimes my mind just rambles whenever I get on the topic, so I apologize for that. But hopefully you guys had a good time. Leave a like if you did. Like I said, be sure to subscribe. We really would love to hit 300 subscribers before we get too much into November. Our goal is 400 by the end of the year. I know it's going to help once we get live streams and everything kind of flowing and everything like that. We have turned on a lot of our notifications to go support others even more so. So if you're subscribing, we see you. We'll go support you as well. We love just getting out there in the community, supporting one another and helping each other out. But I thank you all so much for being part of our community as well and supporting us and all of our journey and everything like that. It really has meant the world to us. So we really personally thank each and every one of you that have supported us as well through all this journey. But like I said, yeah, this is probably going to be near the end. Also, I want to see if this glitch shows up on the screen. Because right here, I do a jump. And see that? It did a crazy, what the heck just happened thing. Where I jumped up and I don't know what happened there. Let me know what happened there, because I don't know. I don't know if it was a glitch or what. But either way, I will see you guys in the next video stream. Whatever it might be, we'll have a good time. We can talk. Like I said, you always feel free to leave comments. We read every single comment. We respond to every single comment. So we thank each and one of you that support us and everything like that.
in the next episode, we're going to try our best to continue through Jurassic Park 2, and then continue through Jurassic Park 3 to wrap up this, gameplay series of Lego Jurassic World. So it's been a lot of fun. Be sure, like I said, go peep the Pokemon Quest finale, all that. So a lot of great content to come, a lot of great things to come down the pipe for the channel, and I hope you guys are all looking forward to it as it comes to our channel and your little feeds or whatever as you see the notifications. Collect these little coins. I probably see them buying these at the shop, but at the same point, would it really help us? Probably not, when we're just kind of doing a generic playthrough. But at the same point, you can't help but be curious on whether or not, I can get something cool with all these coins. Get myself an invincibility, something or something like that. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and access the terminal. Well, I'll just wrap it up at the terminal. Thank you guys for watching. Modern Gamer signing out. Caca!